about 30 seconds away from starting our program. Ten seconds away. Hello, 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 everybody in Internetlandia. How are you tonight? Good, I hope. And I'd like to introduce you thank you for coming to my program. It's an online music release party. So I'd like to mention that you can see the lyrics at ebenlo.com and click on, there's a menu at the bottom left, it says music, and click on the music link and you'll go to a place where you can select the songs and just click on one of them. If whatever one we're on, the first song is going to be called Would You Be Mine, just a heads up, and you can check out the lyrics there and keep up with the program that way if you'd like. Again, thanks for coming. The first song I'm going to play is called Would You Be Mine. It was written in the year 2000, and I just wrote it out of a kind of a fantasy and a whimsy I was in a relationship, but it was mostly kind of a fantastical idea, this song. So let's go ahead and get it started, and yeah, let's check it out. Would You Be Mine by Ebenlo.
Writes a letter to the sky. She wants to thank her for being blue. She writes a letter to the sun. She wants to know how long he'll chase the moon. See how the falcon flies one day like that, just float away. She likes to pray for you and it's no wonder we're so safe, so safe. Would you be in my life? You're as lovely as ever. Like without you, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? She writes a letter to the sea. She remembers the whisper and how he grew. Writes a letter to the moon. She says it's all senses all. He still loves you. Would you be mine? In my life you're as lovely as ever, as ever. Would you be mine? My life without you, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Looking into your heart was like watching the stars. Now I say, Nighttime never comes too soon.
That last little bit was influenced by my love of the band U2 at the time, 19, what is it, 98 to right around 2000. I was super into U2. Anyway, it has a kind of Irish or a British kind of sound to it, so I just thought I'd mention where that came from. All right. Well, next up is a song called "Don't You Want to Dance," and this song was just was written in I believe 2018, and I just wrote it out of the joy of making music and with MIDI and playing with the sounds, and I just wanted to make a beat, dance song with a beat to it. So here it is, "Don't You Want to Dance" by Ebenlo.
Here's a beauty I can see, standing right there in front of me. Kiss the girl, don't say I won't, but all I can say is don't, don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Those eyes have got me reeling. How can I fight this feeling? Don't you say I can't. Your looks have got me on rent. Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Where do we go? What's the story? How can we find our love in all its glory? Are you legit? Are you for real? How can I explain the way I feel? Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Everyone says we'll never make it. How can they just shut up? Oh, I hate it. If my heart is true, I'll still be talking with you. Are we in love? Do you believe me? Just say those words and never leave me. Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance?
All right. Well, it looks like I accidentally left the microphone on during that song, so sorry, it would have probably a double effect. Anyway, I apologize for that. However, next up is a song called "Rain Flutters Down Tokyo Windows," and this song was made in 2015, I believe, and it was just again kind of a inspired by being able to play with sounds on the digital screen and, you know, just make tones and music that way, beats and just everything about it. And so I was inspired by a Japanese set of music, and what resulted was this song for me, Rain Flutters Down Tokyo Windows. Here it is. All right, that was Rain Flutters Down Tokyo Windows, an instrumental influenced by the Japanese culture. Next up is What You Gonna Do, and it was inspired. It's kind of a poppy sounding, nice beat to it, but it was inspired by a relationship that I was in, and it was kind of just adding fantasy to that in a date situation or kind of a thing. And anyway, check it out. It's called What You Gonna Do.
What you gonna do when it's just you and me, dear? What you gonna do when I speak into your ear? What you gonna do when you find my heart is true? What you gonna do when I say I love you? Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I may not talk a lot, but I'm longing for you. Haven't heard from you for days, but we've got that soul glue. I feel for you so strong, just like an oak staff. I can see your smile so bright in this lovely photograph. You're no devil, but I like your blue dress. I have some anxieties, but you bring me less stress. I know the road we choose is so very long, but you never make me feel like I don't belong. What you gonna do when it's just you and me, dear? What you gonna do when I speak into your ear? What you gonna do when you find my heart is true? What you gonna do when I say I love you? Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? How do you feel when guided from above? I know we both have signed names with love. I wish we had more than letters, though a long distance gal can still make it better. Pull up the glass rock by the oak tree. Your dreams can become a reality. You're like an angel, for heaven's sake. Help me to crush the heads of these snakes. What you gonna do when it's just you and me, dear? What you gonna do when I speak into your ear? What you gonna do when you find my heart is true? What you gonna do when I say I love you? Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? All I want is to make you happy. Can you proclaim you're as faithful as me? When will I meet your parents? When will we walk the streets of Florence? Using our souls so beautiful, dear. A kind little dance, I'm not afraid here. I paint with colors, I prepared every hue. Now I walk together with you. What you gonna do when it's just you and me, dear? What you gonna do when I speak into your ear? What you gonna do when you find my heart is true? What you gonna do when I say I love you? Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it's just you and me, dear? What you gonna do when I speak into your ear? What you gonna do when you find my heart is true? What you gonna do when I say I love you? Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
All right. Well, the dogs are going crazy in my neighborhood. We got some fire trucks going on out there somewhere. Hope that doesn't bother the program too much, but you know they got to do what they got to do. All right, it's time to show some art, and this one is called Fluffy Expressives. Let me switch to the iPad scene. Fluffy Expressives, and you can see these on ebenloart.com. Anyway, the title is again Fluffy Expressives. It is acrylic on illustration board. And the size of it is, you know what, I don't have that right now, but it looks to be about a 12 to 14 maybe by 20. I don't have it written on the back of the piece of art. I'm surprised I don't. I usually write it down. Anyway, that is Fluffy Expressives, and if you'd like to purchase that or even look at it some more, check it out on ebenloart.com. Now, the next piece is called Sunset in My Room. You can kind of see the pink in there, but it kind of gets flushed white a little bit with this light, bright light. Anyway, it's called Sunset in My Room. It's a 12-inch by 12-inch, and it's acrylic on hardboard. And what else can I tell you about it? The year it was done was last year, 2024, right around February. So once again, you can check out more of it in detail at ebenloart.com. Thanks for checking it out, everybody. Okay. Next is I've Got Love for You by yours truly, of course, Ebenlo. It was done in the year 2022. Yeah. Let's check it out on here on ebenlotv.com.
It's that time again. It's that time again. It's that time again. When I catch the feels, see my soul is wrenched, but I know my heart is real. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. Who do you want to be? You can do anything. Learn your best, study for the test. We're all judged by what we bring. Where do you want to go? It's a wide and friendly sky. Step on out, earn the miles. Start with a great big smile. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. Surf or queen, pauper or king, nice or mean, dirty or clean, on foot or steed, you know it's red we bleed. Big or small, short or tall, lucid or flying high, shiny or drab, wallet thin or fat, we're all under a great blue sky. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. Some people want everything, whatever they can take. Others just give so much, and that lump in your throat just aches. Black or white, wrong or right, proclaim this order of the day. Brown or red, starved or fed, regardless whether straight or gay. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. You're so far away, though I spoke with you today. The war is on, just beyond the yawn. What else can you say? Got no clout, just one out. Got no mind to play. Come the dawn, you'll be moving on. God keep you safe, I pray. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you. I've got love, I've got love, I've got love for you.
Okay, that was I've Got Love for You, and it was inspired by just simply altruistic love in my heart for other people. So that's what that was about. The next song is called Walk Along Your Steezy Way. It was written in 2018. I created this with a batch of other songs that was with a poppy beat and just some nice sounding music. So check it out, Walk Along Your Steezy Way by Ebenlo. All right, that was Walk Along Your Steezy Way. And the next song up here is called Delicate Stranger. It was written in the year 2000, and it was complete fantasy, complete whimsy. You're going to hear that a lot here. A lot of fantastical ideas. Anyway, here's Delicate Stranger by Ebenlo. Okay, that was Delicate Stranger. It was written in the year 2000, and once again, just kind of written with fantasy and whimsy, and it was just a fun song to create. So I hope you enjoyed listening to that. Next is Broad Street Rumor Mill, a song that was written in the year 2018. It came from the batch of nice sounding songs that I made in 2018 that were instrumentals. Here we go with Broad Street Rumor Mill by Ebenlo. All right, that was Broad Street Rumor Mill. And initially, when I had created this song, it was named Something Rumor Mill. I just had it in my mind that I was going to say Something Rumor Mill. This was a song without a city, actually, in my opinion. And I decided on Miami. They're famous for Art Basel and whatnot, plenty of art, So I thought that was really cool. And I just put Miami skyline on the cover of the song. So, and I just thought in my mind that it'd be awesome if it had a home in Miami. So that's that. Okay, next up is a song. Actually, I need to show some art. It's time to show some art here. And next up, this is called A View from a Flower. Let me switch to the iPad scene here. A View from a Flower. And I just created it having a lot of fun with my paint markers, and when I was all done, it looked like it was in a forest, and maybe it was a flower with the petals, kind of coming out there in the pink. And yeah, I just had a good time with it. So there's that. It's called A View from a Flower. And then this one is called you know what? I know it's called White Clouds and Black Sky, but I need to make sure. White Clouds, Black Sky is what it's called, actually. And it's a lot of fun. I made the moon look kind of like a banana just for fun. And yeah, check them both out. Check all my art out at ebenloart.com. Alright, here we go. Let's do some more music. Actually, you know what? It's time for some music trivia. And it's right here. It's a little harder than your basic beginner trivia. You know what I mean? Lower, easy trivia. This is a little bit harder. Which artist was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Was it A, Aretha Franklin, B, Janis Joplin, or C, Tina Turner? And we're going to get to the answer after the next song. This song is one near and dear to my heart. It's called Simpler Times, and I made it right around the time of the pandemic. It was like at the thick of the pandemic, and I just wrote it, and I spilled my guts out on this song, spilled my heart out, you know what I mean? And yeah, I hope you enjoy this song. Check it out by Simpler Times by Ebenlo.
Last night I lay in bed, how the thoughts swirl in my head. The symptoms came on quick. Oh man, I feel so sick. I'm turning off the news, lest I writhe in constant blues. Just shut out all the goons. Go ahead, turn on the tunes. This soul has long been leery. Don't want conspiracy theory. So many pearls I've been fed. Can't recall what you just said. Gonna do it up. Gonna be sublime. Don't need to touch it up. Gonna fade to simpler times. Gonna fill my cup. Gonna feel so fine. Don't need to touch it up. Gonna fade to simpler times. Be all you can be. Hold close your family. Keep my love next to me. Carve our names on a tree. Life's a journey, not a race. Here now, look me in my face. Even though I'm feeling spry, may I have humble eyes. Gonna do it up. Gonna be sublime. Don't need to touch it up. Gonna fade to simpler times. Gonna fill my cup. Gonna feel so fine. Don't need to touch it up. Gonna fade to simpler times. Gonna do it up. Gonna be sublime. Don't need to touch it up. Gonna fade to simpler times. Gonna fill my cup. I feel so fine. Don't need to touch it up. Gonna fade to simpler times. Gonna fade to simpler times. Fade to simpler times. Fade to simpler times.
All right, that was Simpler Times by Ebenlo, yours truly. And yeah, I enjoy that song a lot. Next up is Sailors and Stargazers. Once again, it was born out of a space of fantasy and whimsy and thinking about the ocean and sailors and all that. So check it out. It's Sailors and Stargazers. I wrote it in the year 2000. Here we go.
The blue sea seeks the sky, watching the halo of a horizon painted of angels, pastel reflections to breathtaking the generations of men who've sailed the same sea. From sandy isles to ocean wide, the blue sea seeks the sky. blue sky seeks the sea. The deepest hues, the swimmer is. Sing songs, the sailors sing. And behold the love of starry night. Steadfast guide, navigating. From wispy winds to stormy eves, the blue sky seeks the sea.
All right, that was Sailors and Stargazers. And getting back to the music trivia, the question was, which artist was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Was it Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, or Tina Turner? And the answer is Aretha Franklin. All right, well, I've got a treat here for you. It's called Gotta Be the Sunset. It's a song about a relationship, having a date, or having fun together around the sunset time. This is probably my number one song, and apparently it's females who like this song a lot, so there's that. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention it. It's Gotta Be the Sunset by Ebenlo.
I talk a bit lower when I'm with you. Time seems a little bit slower too. Ribbons in your hair, but you're no girl. I'm taking time to explore your world. First we head to the dessert shop with an array of light in the backdrop. We have ice cream and talk a lot. I think I'll find the prime time and take my shot. What makes this lady want to touch? Something more than a romantic clutch. I'm not here for what I'll get. My heart says don't fret. It's gotta be the sunset. Gotta be the sunset. We've come a long way to get to this point. So I searched hours for the perfect joint. mistakes, we're prepared to dine. We choose Pinot, I know you like wine. I take your hand and look you in the blues. I'm so honored to be talking with you. We're walking now, taking in the sights. Hand in hand, such a lovely night. What makes this lady want to touch? Something more than a romantic clutch. I'm not here for what I'll get. My heart says don't fret, it's gonna be the sunset, gonna be the sunset. My heart says don't fret, it's gonna be the sunset, gonna be the sunset. We look at the clouds, a blooming pink. Your face glows and saying things. Saving my quips 'cause you make me think. Your voice could bring me back from the brink. How did I find such a diamond? I was knocking on doors in hopes I'd find one. Your exquisite hair, you know I'm fond. You take my breath away with all that blonde. A lucky man, and when it rains it pours. You signed your letter, faithfully yours. What makes this lady want to touch? Something more than a romantic clutch. I'm not here for what I'll get. My heart says don't fret, it's gonna be the sunset, gonna be the sunset. My heart says don't fret, it's gonna be the sunset, gonna be the sunset. We walk to the lake and it feels so fine. A moment to remember for all time. Here we are in the golden hour. The time comes, I can feel my power. I touch a tress on your left side and proceed to caress, looking in your eyes. The excitement builds a tender bliss. We're locked into true love's first kiss. What makes this lady want to touch? Something more than a romantic clutch. I'm not here for what I'll get. My heart says don't fret, it's gotta be the sunset, gotta be the sunset. My heart says don't fret, it's gotta be the sunset, gotta be the sunset. What makes this lady want to touch? Something more than a romantic clutch. I'm not here for what I'll get. My heart says don't fret, it's gotta be the sunset, gotta be the sunset. My heart says don't fret, it's gotta be the sunset, gotta be the sunset.
Okay, that was Gotta Be the Sunset by yours truly. And next up is Dream Landscapes. It's an instrumental off the Dream Landscapes album that is unreleased at present. I've released some songs off of it, but I haven't released it in its entirety, which I may do later this year or perhaps next year. I'm not certain that I'm going to do it just yet, but I'm leaning that way. Anyway, it's a song that I just created because I wanted to create something beautiful. Dream Landscapes, here we go, instrumental. Alright, that was Dream Landscapes, instrumental off the Dream Landscapes album, unreleased. And now it's time to share some more art. This one, Patriotic Coral Sky Flow is what this one's called. Patriotic Coral Sky Flow. I just wanted to create something awesome, something fun, and I put in some stars in this one, and after I was done it was red, white, and blue, so I called it Patriotic Coral Sky Flow. To me this looks like a bit of a coral coming up out of an ocean that is non-existent here. But anyway, I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you enjoy checking it out. This next one is called Palms Over Venice. It's the lifeguard shack at Venice Beach, inspired by Venice Beach at least. And I had a lot of fun painting this. I painted it in a class for it's the Redlands art people, some kind of a group at the Redlands Art Center. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy checking it out. If you like to look at more of my art, you can see it at ebenloart.com. Okay, let's do just a bit of more trivia here. What was the first music video ever played on MTV in 1981? Was it A, Radio Gaga by Queen? Was it B, Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles? Or was it C, Take On Me by Aha? We'll have the answer after this next song. Oh, and this song is a special one called To Be a Man. There's a part in this song, it's kind of a celebration of manhood. There's a part of this song that says I can go to a burning building and, you know, tackle it, you know, take it on, you know, it's something to that effect. And it's basically an encouragement for our first responders out there, is basically all that was in my heart to say. Go for it. Have an encouragement here. You know, you're the man, or you're the person. But again, it was just kind of a celebration of manhood. So I hope you enjoy listening to my song To Be a Man by yours truly.
I can land pocket aces and go for the snake. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can drink a beer or not and stay up late. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can change a tire with a little luck and maintain my truck. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can wear those fatigues or stay on point in cities. I'm a man. I'm a man, yeah, to be a man! To be a man! To be a man! To be a man! I can jump from a plane or out from a base. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can use both fists or spray them all up with mace. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can build a fortress, then paint your portrait. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can saddle an angry bull and then go 8 full. I'm a man. I'm a man. Yeah, to be a man. To be a man. To be a man! To be a man! I can bake a pizza or a chocolate souffle. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can vomit it all up or clean my plate. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can buy the store brand, no accounting for taste. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can pop a bottle of Dom and spray it all in your face. I'm a man. I'm a man. Yeah, to be a man. To be a man. To be a man. To be a man. I read Proverbs every day and do my best to keep the faith. I'm a man. I'm a man. I use an axe to cut a cord while meditating on my Lord. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can enter a burning tower in NYC. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can walk the streets of Venice with all eyes on me. I'm a man. I'm a man. Yeah, to be a man. To be a man. To be a man. To be a man. Yeah, yeah, to be a man. To be a man. To be a man. To be a man. Painting the sky, do you see the green? Somewhere in the middle, in the in-between. Work up some swirls, do your own Van Gogh. Sales may come, make some dollars, you know. The sun shines its rays, lights up mist in the valley. Da Vinci, Monet, Vincent, and Salvador Dali. Inject all your passion, make your colors so bright. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. Flat or gloss, yeah, these are my choices. An unfair advantage, yeah, I do hear voices. They don't tell me what's next, don't tell my medium. They try to block the way to cobalt and viridian. Throw down your palette, Roy G. Bibb. Fun to get creative, chilling in your crib. Turn on the tunes, yeah, get in the flow. It's all about the process, less of who you know. The sun shines its rays, lights up mist in the valley. Da Vinci, Monet, Vincent, and Salvador Dali. Inject all your passion, make your colors so bright. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. When I was a child, inspiration never ceased. Now I push the paint, seeking masterpiece. Get delirious looking at the beauty. Expressing this love is more than a duty. Don't drink the absinthe, don't eat the paint. Feeling so gorgeous, just like a saint. You can get tired being strong for years. Then you hear a pin drop and it brings you to tears. The sun shines its rays, lights up mist in the valley. Da Vinci, Monet, Vincent, and Salvador Dali. Inject all your passion, make your colors so bright. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. My latest batch of clouds have me feeling so swell. The mountains in the background, that turpentine smell. Don't do it for the money, do it for the love. Do it for your honey, learning from above. To paint you must study, inspiration must spark. The Mona Lisa didn't come from paltry lark. The freshly squeezed oil so very attractive. Yeah, got 30 wet brushes and all are active. The sun shines its rays, lights up mist in the valley. Da Vinci, Monet, Vincent, and Salvador Dali. Inject all your passion, make your colors so bright. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. The sun shines its rays, lights up mist in the valley. Da Vinci, Monet, Vincent, and Salvador Dali. Inject all your passion, make your colors so bright. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone gonna cry tonight.
I hope you enjoyed that. That was Someone Gonna Cry Tonight, my version of the song. And now I'm going to play Redder Moon's version of the song. I'll say it again, Redder Moon. They're a band out of Kansas City, Missouri, and you can check out more of their stuff at reddermoon.bandcamp.com, or just go to Bandcamp and type in Redder and Moon. Okay, here's Someone's Going to Cry. He changed the name of it just a little bit. It's called Someone's Going to Cry. It's a little shorter, so it's a little more pop, in my opinion. Pop friendly, that is. Here it is, Someone's Going to Cry.
These are my choices. It's an unfair advantage. I do hear voices. They don't tell me what's next. They don't tell my medium. They try to block the way to cobalt and vanadium. The sun shines its rays like a mist in the valley. Salvador Dali. Project all your passion, make the colors so bright. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone's gonna cry tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone's gonna cry tonight. Inspiration never ceased. Now I push the paint, seeking masterpiece. Get curious, looking at the beauty. Expressing this love is more than a duty. You can get tired being strong for years. Bring me to tears, to tears, to tears, to tears. Sun shines its rays, lights a mist in the valley. Da Vinci, Mona, Vincent, and Salvador Dali. Inject all your passion, make the color so bright. Bring them all to your tears, yeah, someone's gonna cry tonight. Someone's gonna cry tonight, tonight, tonight. Bring them all to tears, yeah, someone's gonna cry tonight.
All right, that was Someone's Gonna Cry. Someone's Going to Cry. I want to get it right. It was by Redder Moon, and the lyrics were by yours truly and part of the melody. So anyway, yeah, that's I thought that was a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time with that. Next up is a song I wrote in 2018. It was from the batch of instrumentals that I made then. And this one reminds me of like a movie scene, maybe an ocean scene. And yeah, check it out. Deep Sea by Ebenlo. Okay, that was Deep Sea. And now I've got a bit of classic rock trivia for you. Let's see here. Which legendary guitarist was nicknamed Slowhand? Was it A, Jimmy Page, B, Eric Clapton, or C, Jeff Beck? And I'll have the answer hopefully after the next song. The next song is one near and dear to my heart. It's called Kiss the Ground Kind of Day. I wrote this one when I was 2 weeks out from leaving the Air Force at Kunsan Air Base in Kunsan, Korea, and I wrote it in a military barracks stairwell and just had some fun with it. And yeah, this is what came out, the result. Kiss the Ground Kind of Day. This is the remastered version. Yeah, so here we go.
for years with Uncle Sam, now it's Christian. No more job, don't you need a resume for the next one? If you find a pay, what will you do? Buy a big fat cake and a three-piece suit's gonna pay. A kiss the ground kind of day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I know how it feels to be out there in the wild, middle of nowhere, where things like Big Macs, cherry pie, and 5 regulars for $5 are all long lost in the well-remembered figment of your imagination. You want to know what I missed the most while I was out there? Was my folks, Arby's sauce, and pizza. Not necessarily in that order. I'll tell you what I don't miss now that I'm back, sucking on that rubber mask for 8 or more hours at a time in the heat of a summer's day. I used to say people back home got no idea what we're going through. Really? Who wants to tell them? Well, you know what? Maybe now they do. I think that every last one of us out here would like to thank you guys for your sacrifice. We are all praying for you guys to make it on back here safe and sound. Until that time comes, touchdown on the tarmac. Plant your own kisser right here in this ground. Here I am in my homeland and it's best. Just found out about the Cali girls with the kids. America and the free, true home of the brave. Friend to you and me, it's gonna be a kiss the ground kind of day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, that was Kiss the Ground Kind of Day, remastered version. The reason why I had to remaster it is because I did a so-so job of producing it in the year 2000, and years later gained more skills. And actually, I think a friend of mine remastered this one as best as he could because it was only one track. I was singing into one track at the time of the inception of the song. So, yeah, I did it a bunch, and on probably the third or fourth time I was able to get the microphone and the chords going, and that's what ended up as the result. So I hope you enjoyed that song. Okay, back to our trivia. Which legendary guitarist was nicknamed Slowhand? Was it Jimmy Page? Was it Eric Clapton? Or was it Jeff Beck? The answer is Eric Clapton. He is known as Slowhand. And yeah, if you've heard some of his music, it's for good reason. He sounds great. Okay, now I'd like to share with you some art. Let's go ahead and switch to the scene. Okay, this is Golden Clouds, and the medium is oil on hardboard. And let's see, the size of it is 12 inches by 12 inches. And the year it was created is 2024. Right around March 20th of 2024 was when I finished creating this one. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. And let's go move on to the next one. This is Autumn Sky with Aurora. This was created in 2024. The medium is oil on hardboard as well. It is also a 12 by 12. And yeah, I apparently initialed it at the same time as the other one. It says it was created in March of 2024. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these. If you'd like to see more or purchase them, go to ebenloart.com. Okay. Next is a song called I'ma Hold You Mama. I created this song as a tribute to my mom, and I hope you enjoy it, Mom. Here we go. I'ma Hold You Mama by Ebenlo.
Been stewing on this, and I think I'm ready. One person in my life, forever steady. Been quite often, we go out to eat. We get the water, but you like to treat. You have a sharp mind, and you like saving. Your place for me has been a haven. You talk to me when life needs arranged. Your love for me will never change. You know I care without much drama. I appreciate you. I'ma hold you, mama. You relax in those comfy pajamas. I'll cherish you. I'ma hold you, mama. Since your kids were kids, you like game playing. You've prayed so many times for us against Satan. Where are the words to let you know? How can I express that I love you so? When no one else would, you took me in, opened your home to this military man. Times were tough, barely had hot dogs, so we went to church and prayed to our God. You know I care without much drama. I appreciate you. I'ma hold you, mama. You relax in those comfy pajamas. I'll cherish you. I'ma hold you, mama. Times have changed, you're still good to me. You remember when you worked the factories? I'd cry out, Mama, don't leave. Your heart would ache Your soul was green. I hope you help me build an empire. I'd buy you a house and see you retire. You're in like Flynn. You helped the squad fight. We have such fun playing Fortnite. You know I care without much drama. I appreciate you. I'ma hold you, mama. You relax in those comfy pajamas. I've cherished you. I'ma hold you, mama. You say don't save love for when I'm dead. Let's celebrate instead all the family bread. We've made some hay while the sun has shone. You didn't watch me do it all alone. You're a hard worker, you're no slob. I thank God you have a good job. As a cook I know you're the most. I still love your homemade French toast. You know I care without much drama. I appreciate you. I'ma hold you, mama. You relax in those comfy pajamas. I cherish you. I'ma hold you, mama. Got to know you. You like flora and fauna. We eat the fruit. I'ma hold you, mama. Give you big hugs. Yes, I'm gonna. I love you. I'ma hold you, mama. Fun sense of humor. You make me laugh. I once kissed you in a photograph. You've done so much, been like a best friend. I know your love will never end. You helped raise me, my tenacious mom. I could go all day, on and on. So I'll wrap this up and hit record. I pray this track never leaves you bored. You know I care without much drama. I appreciate you. I'ma hold you, mama. You relax in those comfy pajamas. I've cherished you. I'ma hold you, mama. I'ma hold you, mama. I'ma hold you, mama. I'ma hold you, mama. I'ma hold you, mama.
That was I'ma Hold You Mama by Ebenlo, yours truly. Okay, well, let's get back to a bit of trivia here. Which pop artist had an alter ego called Ziggy Stardust? Was it A, Freddie Mercury, B, David Bowie, or C, Elton John? We'll have the answer after this next song. And actually, I think it's Moon Halo 3 is coming up. Moon Halo 3 came out of a set of songs that I wrote in 2015, digital sounding instrumentals. And the idea behind Moon Halo 3 is the moon has a corona, which is one halo. A second halo sometimes shows up around the moon on certain nights, and on rarer nights the third halo happens as well. And I was inspired by that, and I wrote the song, and somehow they got merged together. So here we go with Moon Halo 3 by yours truly. Okay, that was Moon Halo 3, an instrumental by yours truly. And let's get back to the trivia. Which pop artist had an alter ego called Ziggy Stardust? Was it Freddie Mercury? Was it David Bowie? Or was it Elton John? The answer is David Bowie of the Ground Control to Major Tom song fame. So check out that song. You gotta hear it. Good stuff. Let's see here. Next is a song called Let's Go Have Some Fun. The year I created this was 2023. And I just created it out of the desire to make a fun song for people to enjoy. So here we go. Let's Go Have Some Fun by Ebenlo.
You're alive now, you're bound to clash. You're alive, gonna need some cash. You could win at rounds of chance. Find a skill game, prepare to dance. Don't walk right now, you've got to run. Yes, that's right, I get to call her hun. Time to load my digital gun. Seems there's something new under the sun. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun. Been a long time since I rock and rolled. Got a wild lover, he could call you home. No partner in crime, I say of course. You might suspect a roll with the source. Take my love to the hot spot. I think she wants to share the honey pot. She makes me crazy, but she's all I got. You know I wanna call all these shots. Don't walk right now, you've got to run. Yes, that's right, I get to call her hun. Time to load my digital gun. Seems there's something new under the sun. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun. I love the llamas, that game is tight. I could shoot you up all through the night. I get raised by my mom and sis. I'm sure gonna need that med kit. Summertime fun, it's time to float. Grabbing in a tube or rock the boat. Sunscreen up, you don't wanna burn. We're towing now, and you know it's my turn. Don't walk right now, you've got to run. Yes, that's right, I get to call her hun. Time to load my digital gun. Seems there's something new under the sun. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun, yeah. Let's go have some fun.
That was Let's Go Have Some Fun by Ebenlo. Okay. Well, I've got another treat for you here. This song is called You Can't Stop the Moonlight. That's what I called it. My friend Jeremiah Gonzalez of band Redder Moon, he called his version Breath of Fate. And I have both here to listen to. And check it out. You Can't Stop the Moonlight by yours truly, Ebenlo.
Sitting by the pool, it looks so nice, but winter is cruel. I long so much for warmer days. I snap my fingers and feel the sun rays. Feel the cool breeze, the breath in my face. I think of my girl, all candy and lace. Though it's late, feel my heart's delight. Even if you wanted to fight, you can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. You can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. Got a fire burning, feel a little loco. You couldn't tell that from the hot cocoa. I'm aging still, but don't feel alone. So far away, but you're on my phone. This is Cali, don't get bitter cold. I hope to see our children before I get old. I pray this openness isn't too rude. This honest pen smacks of the truth. The cool breeze, the breath in my face. I think of my girl, all candy and lace. Though it's late, feel my heart's delight. Even if you wanted to fight, you can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. You can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. When I look at your face, drink you up like a brew. Welcome me in and your heart is true. When I'm with you, I feel such peace. Your tranquil way sets my heart at ease. Your funny quips, I love all of your sounds. I could jump a building in a single bound. You sway like the wind, a graceful dance. I'm thanking God above for this chance. Feel the cool breeze, the breath in my face. I think of my girl, all candy and lace. Though it's late, feel my heart's delight. Even if you wanted to fight, you can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. You can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. You can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. You can't stop the moonlight. You can't stop the moon. Yeah.
Okay, that was You Can't Stop the Moonlight by Ebenlo, yours truly. And that was my version of it. And a friend heard it from a band, they call themselves Redder Moon. And they're out of Kansas City, Missouri. And they created a song they call Breath of Fate with my lyrics and basic melody, So here it is, Breath of Fate by Redder Moon. All right, that was Breath of Fate by Redder Moon. If you'd like to hear more from Redder Moon, and you should hear more from them, you got to go to reddermoon.bandcamp.com. And if you're looking for this particular album, it's called If You're Falling Dive. So check them out. Okay, let's do some more trivia. What was the first rap song to hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? Was it A, Walk This Way by Run DMC and Aerosmith? Was it B, You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer Or was it C, Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice? We will check out the answer after this next song. We're checking out Second Son, this is like a historical song for me because it comes out of 2015 batch of songs that I made when I first got turned on to Logic Pro X and started playing around with the noises, the sounds. All right, here we go. Second Son by Ebenlo. I don't know what happened, but okay, that was Second Son by Ebenlo. And back to the trivia. What was the first rap song to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100? Was it Walk This Way by Run DMC and Aerosmith? You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer? Or was it Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice? The answer is Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. And you know what? I would have guessed that it was Run DMC and Aerosmith with Walk This Way. All right. Well, next, I've got to show you some art now. I've got it on the program here. Okay. Let's switch the scene. This is called Polaris Can Save Your Life. It's a depiction of Polaris here. And I created this because I was thankful that one night when I was in college, I went to go to a astronomy club event to go see Jupiter. Actually, it was on the agenda, and I took a back road that I didn't know. It was on the map. It was on the map. Let me tell you, it was there. I went in the back road, and it was rocky and it was terrible, and I broke down my car. And anyway, I had to run out of there for 30 miles. Literally, it was like 27 to 30 miles. And anyway, the next morning someone picked me up, and years later I would make this painting in the year 2025, just this year, the 25th of June actually. It's an acrylic painting on illustration board, and let me see here. It's a 20-inch by 15 here. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Check it out on ebenloart.com. And here's another fun little ditty. Another fun little painting. See if we can get the glare off of it. It's called Ducky Worm Flow. The reason why I called it that is because I see a little ducky here and a little worm right here, and it's just a lot of fun. I like creating with acrylic markers from time to time, and you know what, there's actually a little turtle right here coming up out of the clouds there. Those are the major sort of ones I did on purpose. I mean, yeah, we've got some of my favorite ones in here too that I just love doing. And yeah, check it out on ebenloart.com. Thanks for checking it out. All right. Well, let's see. Next up is a song I did in the year 2000. I didn't release it officially until I think 2023. Anyway, it's a song that I was in a relationship. This is like the story of my life. I was in a relationship and I wrote a song about certain things in that relationship, and this is what, sort of blossomed out of that. So, okay, this is called World de Angeles. It's been a favorite of some in the past, so check it out.
Innocence, about 5'10", with eyes bold and blue. Her locks come waving down, and her voice was made to soothe. My friend, listening, this one's for no one else but you. A bright world on her knees, watching over you. Don't quite know what to say, but I hope you're listening. Your fervent words worth more than mine. I pray you're lifting me. One more song heaven sends to you, day on day on
one right through. It's been said countless times, chocolate of you. Tall young man swam round the world, saw it in the news. It's been done so many times, I was just to tell the truth. I don't quite know where to look, but I hope I find it. Words of love, press to three today on Henley. This will day on Henley. This will day on Henley. Yeah.
That was World Day on Hillies by yours truly. Okay, let's do another bit of trivia here. This one seems like fun. What was Pink Floyd's only #1 single in the US? Was it A, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2? Was it B, Comfortably Numb? Or was it C, Wish You Were Here? Okay. Think about that one for a little bit. Don't go and, check it up on Google. You got to do this on the fly. Okay. Here we go with an interesting song called While Orbiting the Orion Nebula. I created this song in the year 2018. It was from a batch that I created in 2018. Most of them were instrumentals. But this one was more of a poppy kind of a idea. Maybe it's more alternative idea. So check it out. While Orbiting the Orion Nebula.
Capture satellite radio. Thrusters go. Hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? What'd you say? I'm not sure what you mean. Come again? Yes, I can hear you. Can you boost the signal? Can you say that again? I hear you. But what does it mean? Are you friend or foe? We've made contact with an alien life form.
All right, that was While Orbiting the Orion Nebula. And honestly, that might be the only time you ever hear this song is on this particular program. I love that song a lot. I like it a lot, and I think it's a great song. I just wish I would have developed it just a little bit more. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and look at another piece of artwork. Okay. There we go. This is called, it's called Expressions, Zany Expressions. And it's one of my favorite paintings that I own in my collection right now. Zany Expressions, this work is, I think it's a 16 by 20. It is a 16 by 20 inch painting. The medium is acrylic, and it's on pressed cardboard, illustration board actually. And yeah, this one can be yours. Check it out on ebenloart.com. You know, I put a bunch of expressions in there. That's why it is called what it is. I think it's comical and a lot of fun too. So it took a little while, took some planning, but anyway, zany expressions. Okay, back to our trivia. What was Pink Floyd's only #1 single in the U.S.? Was it Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2? Was it Comfortably Numb? Or was it Wish You Were Here? I would have thought it was Wish You Were Here, but it is actually Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. So, right on, check that out. Let's look at another bit of trivia here. What is considered the first rock and roll song ever recorded by Ike Turner's band in 1951? Is it A, Rocket 88? Is it B, That's All Right? Or is it C, Tutti Frutti? We'll have more of that later. Right now, let's listen to Dance the Droid's Fantastic by yours truly. It was a song that came out of the batch that I wrote in 2018. It's an instrumental and kind of a historical thing for me, so I thought I'd play it during this show. This could be the only time you ever hear this song. It's unreleased. That was Dance the Droids Fantastic by Ebenlo. Okay, we've got more trivia for you. What is considered the first rock and roll song ever recorded, which was by Ike Turner's band in 1951? Was it Rocket 88? Was it That's Alright? Or was it Tutti Frutti? And the answer is Rocket 88. You know, I've never heard that song. I'm going to have to check it out. Supposedly the first rock and roll song ever recorded, which is really interesting. Okay. Well, let's keep the trivia rolling with what was Radiohead's first album? Was it A, OK Computer? Was it B, The Bends? Or was it C, Pablo Honey? We'll check that out in just a little bit. Next is Still Small Voice, an instrumental off of the Dream Landscapes album, unreleased. And yeah, check this out. That was Still Small Voice. And we'll do some trivia after this next song. You've Seen Love. Yeah, this song is just, again, a kind of an altruistic heart for people in general, I believe, is what made me to write this song. So, here we go. You've Seen Love by Ebenlo. Some people just spill the beans, some have troves less spoke of. As one's true reality come from a kindness up above. Do your surroundings fit you like a glove? Others say that all of life is written in the stars we're made of. What lights your heart on fire? What beckons you to come? And knowledge is arriving after receiving death's last shove. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. I heard a woman say, you are what you eat. I read a story that says you are as you breathe. Could it be that words make the man, or is it really what we think? I'm sure that all we have is time, and even that's on a leash. You have 24 hours now, what will you do? Go ask the man with just one dime, he hasn't a clue. Been on this spinning rock a while, though I've got a ways to go.
about your chops, it's about who you know. Some people just spill the beans, some have trolls less spoke of. Does one's true reality come from a kindness up above? Do your surroundings fit you like a glove? Others say that all of life is written in the stars we're made of. What lights your heart on fire? What beckons you to come? And knowledge is arriving after receiving death's last shove. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You've seen love, love. You've seen love, love. Existential crises is rampant all around. Have you considered seeds that are planted in the ground? Have you considered music that bathes your soul in sound? I wish that I could give to you every single thing I found. I could tell you once, I could tell you twice. We're all in a waiting room, preparing for a flight. Are you gonna dilly-dally till the last train horn sounds? While with open arms the Father waits with love that abounds. Some people just spill the beans, some have trolls less spoke of. Does one's true reality come from a kindness up above? Do your surroundings fit you like a glove? Others say that all of life is written in the stars we're made of. What lights your heart on fire? What beckons you to come? And knowledge is arriving after receiving death's last shove. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You've seen love, love, love. You've seen love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. What lights your heart on fire? What beckons you to come? And knowledge is arriving after receiving death's last shove. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You don't know why, but when you do, you just know you've seen love. You've seen love, love, love.
Okay, that was You've Seen Love by Ebenlo. And next, we got a trivia break here. What was Radiohead's first album? Was it OK Computer? Was it The Bends? Or was it Pablo Honey? It was Pablo Honey. Remember that? And they said it that way? Pablo Honey? Alright. Next, we're going to have another trivia here. It's about Jimi Hendrix. What was the name of Jimi Hendrix's first U.S. hit single? Was it A, Hey Joe? Was it B, Purple Haze? Or was it C, All Along the Watchtower? Alright, we'll have that for you in just a little while. Next is an art break. I'm going to show you a couple of pieces of art. This one is a little dusty on the top, but I liked this painting so much. I called it Winter Fun, and I didn't even write any of the details on the back. It just went up on my wall. Something to make me a little happier. So, and you know, it's been on my wall for a while and I've enjoyed it immensely. Maybe it's time for somebody else to enjoy it. So we'll see. Let's check out another artwork. Okay. The next artwork is called Surfscape Dreaming by yours truly. It's an acrylic on hardboard. It's a 48 inch by 36 inch painting. And it's one of my greatest works ever that I've ever done. So I'm not letting it go for free. But if you're interested in it, go to ebenloart.com. Check that out. And there's also prints available of one of my other best works that I've ever done called Dream Landscapes Aurora Green. And you can get prints of all my work at ebenloart.com. Okay. Well, it's time for a song called Barefoot Naked. It's a song about innocence of a child. And let's check it out. Here we go.
Barefoot naked, 3 feet tall, splashing, laughing, all sides, kiddie pool, he sings of the barefoot naked, barefoot naked, 6 feet tall, splashes, laughing, sometimes kiddie pool, he sings a river, river.
Okay, that was Barefoot Naked off the Dream Landscapes album, which is unreleased. And we'll see about releasing it sometime in the not too distant future, if I can get up the gumption to do it. The trivia that we've been on here is, what was the name of Jimi Hendrix's first U.S. hit single? Was it Hey Joe? Was it Purple Haze? Or was it All Along the Watchtower? I might have said All Along the Watchtower because that's an amazing piece of music. But it's actually Hey Joe. Okay, let's keep the trivia rolling. Which soul singer was nicknamed the Godfather of Soul? Was it Ray Charles? Was it James Brown? Or was it Sam Cooke? We'll have that after the next song. The next song is called Good Night. And this piece of music is near and dear to my heart. I created it in about, I believe it was 2010. And I just wanted to have like a night ending kind of song, a romantic song, a slow song, something that people could really enjoy. And I created this out of just a pure heart. So this was released in 2022. Just recently, I finally released it. It's the remastered version. I played this, I fingerpicked this into the microphone while singing it at the same time into one track. I was totally rudimentary at the time. I was not doing, professional setups at all. I was doing more like 1950s setups. And anyway, it was a mistake maybe, but this song, for whatever reason, it came out balanced and wonderful sounding. So I hope you enjoyed this song. It's called Good Night, remastered version by Ebenlo. Yours truly.
Have you walked against this way, swaying here on the floor? Do you feel like time this way, sneaking up on the shore? Have you wanted to drift this way, flowing ice, swimming snow? Hear the thunder, feel the rain, hold me close through the storm. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. You'll be safe tonight. Good night, good night.
Okay, that was Good Night, the remastered version. And we are coming up really close to 9 o'clock. It's almost 9. With the time to release Tacos Make Me Happy Man. And I hope you're going to enjoy that song. But I got a couple details here I want to mention. I have my email on the side of the thing here. Those are for business inquiries only. Hopefully you'll enjoy access to me if you need it. And if you're a fan, I'd really appreciate you to go on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Ebenlo and interact with me to the hilt right there. So that's what I'd appreciate. So, okay. Let's play a little bit of Goodnight again, just to bring us up to the 9 o'clock hour. Alright, that was Good Night, the remastered version by Ebenlo, yours truly. And I promised some trivia here. Which soul singer was nicknamed the Godfather of Soul? Was it Ray Charles? Was it James Brown? Or was it Sam Cooke? The answer is the jazzy James Brown. The dance master, James Brown. You got to check out some of his videos on YouTube. So, he is a dazzler. All right, here goes. The music release party for Tacos Make Me Happy Man culminates now. I wrote this song I was in the kitchen just kind of bebopping and making some tacos. And I said to myself, what would I do if I made a song about tacos? What would it be called? And the answer is, I said to myself, tacos make me happy, man. And that's what kicked it off. And I went later on that night in my room and just wrote on my iPhone in the notes section, and I wrote it all out, and this is what it became. So here we go. Here's Tacos Make Me Happy Man world release.
I like the burger, I like the heat, I like queso, if you please. I like the peppers, I like the onion. I know this dinner is a fun one. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. I like the sizzle, light the fires, the jalapeno. Taste is higher. I chill like ice while on the grill. Chop 20 tacos, get your fill. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. I start the meat, drop seasoning. I'm loco, man. There's no reasoning. I call around a couple of buds with my homies, share my suds. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Bells and the chilies all in a row on the queue. Spark me up, so work the spatula with some steez. Then I reach for the shredded cheese. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. The divine carnal, my homie. What's up, straight up? King OG. Let's make a toast to the best of the best, who truly lived and never died like the rest. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Get them while they're hot, more than just fritas. Shake salsa rojo on your tortillas, fresh off the tree. Listen closely, squeeze lemons and limes on your pozole. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just get it straight. I like ribeye steaks, and you know I'm no wimp, though I like shrimps. So no disrespect to bacon, eggs, and browns, and they're still the best in the AM downtown, man. And I have to say, you know I don't play when I talk peanutty, especially with grape. Vino Blanco es suave is more than just agua, the smoothest taste. We call it horchata. It may be chewy, but some best food though puts air on my chest. I love the menudo, and I'd be amiss. I would hurt my mama, such a diss. Don't forget the salsa, one moment away from ending this song. Pour a little taste out for those in the beyond. I feel a little sick, I need a little caldo. Sneak me corn chips and some pico de gallo. Let's wrap this up like a warm burrito. Be sure to hug your hija and hijito. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man.
All right, something happened, and I think when I typed to someone on the line here, it brought down the audio. So I'm going to play it one more time just for good measure and with feeling. And here we go.
I like the burger. I like the heat. I like queso, if you please. I like the peppers. I like the onion. I know this dinner is a fun one. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. I like the sizzle, light the fires, the jalapeno. Taste is higher. I chill like ice while on the grill. Chop 20 tacos, get your fill. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. I start the meat, drop seasoning. I'm loco, man. There's no reasoning. I call around a couple of buds with my homies, share my suds. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Bells and the chilies all in a row on the queue. Spark me up, so work the spatula with some steez. Then I reach for the shredded cheese. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. The divine carnal, my homie. What's up, straight up, King OG? Let's make a toast to the best of the best, who truly lived and never died like the rest. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Get them while they're hot, more than just fritas. Shake salsa rojo on your tortillas, fresh off the tree. Listen closely, squeeze lemons and limes on your pozole. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Let's take this to the maximum. It's more than just a menu, man. Tacos sentimientos, siempre tacos, man. Tacos are forever, tacos sueños, man. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Don't get me wrong, still a place for pizza. Pepperoni is my other homie. Now let's get it straight. I like ribeye steaks, and you know I'm no wimp, though I like shrimps. So no disrespect to bacon, eggs, and browns, and they're still the best in the AM downtown, man. And I have to say, you know I don't play when I talk peanutty, especially with grape. Vino Blanco es suave is more than just agua, the smoothest taste. We call it horchata. It may be chewy, but some best food though puts air on my chest. I love the menudo, and I'd be amiss. I would hurt my mama, such a diss. Don't forget the salsa, one moment away from ending this song. Pour a little taste out for those in the beyond. I feel a little sick, I need a little caldo. Sneak me corn chips and some pico de gallo. Let's wrap this up like a warm burrito. Be sure to hug your hija and hijito. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man. Tacos make me happy, man. You want another taco? Then you just raise your hand. Tacos make me happy, man.
That was Tacos Make Me Happy, Man. One of my favorite new songs. All right, well, I want to mention that you can already check out the single and purchase it on Spotify.com. It's there, it's released, it's ready to go. If you would, and you either visit Spotify or visit my website, I'll have it up in about 20 minutes on my website as well, ebenlo.com. And if you click on it's actually going to be in the home section. You might have to press load more on the bottom, but it'll be there in about 20 minutes. So if you would, it would be great if you would share on either one, the Spotify or on my ebenlo.com site. Yeah, so this concludes my broadcast of my first online music release party. So thanks for watching, and stay blessed.